Hey guys, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Thursday! I am having some issues with my phone. It is not wanting to connect to Facebook, so I don't know if I can share this over to VIP group right now. I might have to share it later, and also I don't know. I like to know that I'm live, so you're gonna have to keep commenting so that I know that I'm live. I have some ink projects. Well, I have an ink project and I have a painting project with Peanuts. So hopefully this is gonna work. I saw somebody had done a mouse pad. A mouse pad. So I ordered some and I'm hoping it will work. So we're gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna try it, guys. Go ahead and comment so that I know that you're here. I'm trying to restart my phone. So let me see if it will work. Facebook wouldn't even come up on my phone, but yeah, it's showing no internet connection, and yet it is attached to the internet. So there might be some problems with Facebook right now. All right. Well, at the moment, I'm not able to see on my phone. Are you guys having problems with Facebook? Is it like I might just have to delete it from my phone and come back. Anyways, yeah. So on my phone, all I can see is like my regular page. I can't go to my business page. It's not letting me switch over. Isn't that weird? Okay, let's just keep going. Maybe it's gonna, oh, you know what? Maybe it's gonna, no. It is not gonna, it's showing I'm alive. There I am, right there. Okay, I can share that. Okay, so it popped up that I was live. Did any of you in the late afternoon get your notification from yesterday? Because I did. I was like, oh, hello. So, we're gonna do a mouse pad. I'm gonna try. Cheryl, you're on here. Maybe you can tell me your combination that you used when you did the Peanuts, and you put it onto and use ink. What was your combination for the flesh color? Because I've kind of seen like Dune and maybe Dune and Marvelous. Is that, I'm gonna mix it. And then I have butter, Bumblebee. Black and brown. So this is what I'm gonna do. Let me show you. This is what I'm gonna do. So I saw someone do this the other day. I'm gonna kind of copy their idea, and then we're gonna paint this, and we're gonna do this on here. Okay, so I have two projects here. I told you I wasn't gonna do two projects anymore, but I have to. So I really want this to work. I bought the ones that you're supposed to be able to heat set onto. So I'm thinking it's going to work. So what I have to do is I need to ink the pattern first. But here's what I need to do is I'm going to put the word dogs over here. So I saw they had dogs over here. And then the clouds over on this side. They actually had Woodstock up at the top. I have a picture. I don't know who did this. Okay, so I'm going to show you. This is my picture I'm going by. Somebody did this. Someone did this and submitted it to Design Studios. I don't even know when it was. This is my goal, is to do this on the mouse pad. It's so cute. So, but I do want to color in my my Charlie Brown head and his body. On here, they only colored in Woodstock. So I want to color in more. But isn't that going to be cute on here? I think we should do that first. Let's see how difficult that is. Oh, you left it white. Okay. I want to color it in. Okay, let me see who's here. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Carrie. Good morning, Bridget. Hi, Betty. Hi, Pam. I was talking to Pam earlier. Yes, problems. Your Facebook is good. I was having serious problems with Facebook this morning. Around dinner, you got your notification. Isn't it so funny, Lori? Hi, Karen Ross. You saw Heidi did it peachy keen, espresso, and white. Oh, but that's paint. That's chalk paste, right? I have to do ink. So this has to be ink. So I'm gonna just try to mix it. I have Dune and I have Marvelous. I'm going to try to mix a flesh color. So we need to get started though. So we need to outline everything. Everything needs to be outlined in black, and then we'll go back and we'll paint some of it in. So, so we need to do that first. I think I need to heat set it first. So anyways, hi everybody. Hello. We're going to see if it works. Okay. I feel like for me, okay, so I feel like I need to cut this, but maybe not. Maybe what I can do is, I don't know. Okay, so what I need to do on this is I need to do Charlie Brown and Snoopy, and then I need to move it, and I need to do the clouds over here, but I need to have this low enough so I can do the dogs. Okay, so we're going to try this. I don't know if I got the right kind of mouse pads, so I'm going to test it out. I was going to test it out last night, but I just didn't do it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up putting my thing underneath so that it doesn't have ink everywhere. Okay, so we're not going to do those clouds. Those clouds are going to be over here. I think I might skip putting Woodstock. I could put Woodstock over there. It would just be Woodstock. Okay, all right, let's kind of play this by ear. Let's see how it goes as far as spacing. Okay, so we're going to try this. Okay, I have all my colors here. I may only get this done. We might not get the other one done. We'll see. Let's see how we do. Whew. All right. Okay, so need to do all of this. Did I already drop it? I'm like, did I already mess up and drop it on there? Okay, so outline everything first and then heat set it, correct? And then go back and color it in and then heat set it. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So outline with the ink. And I would definitely want it to be ink, not chalk paste, because the chalk paste would come off of this, you know, your hands have moisture in them, even though sometimes, you know, like when you touch something and it has moisture on it. I don't want it to get all icky on here. Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's peel it up and see what it looks like just to begin with. Okay. So, and you also have to be really careful. Some people just let it dry on its own. Okay, that looks really good. Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh, it might even be cute. And I didn't do enough down on the shoe. I'm going to have to use my stylus. So, what transfer is the dog one? The dog one is Dogs Never Lie About Love. That's the name of the transfer. So, that is literally the name of the transfer. Okay, so I'm going to kind of hold it up, and I'm going to only do the clouds, okay? So, how is it going to work? So, I only want to do my clouds and not any of the other, and not get it on there. Okay. I should have pulled it off more slowly. Okay, so there's that. Okay. All right, so I've used that one. Okay. Now I have a little area I do need to fix, and I do need to put this over here. I'll have to wash that right away. I need to fix the bottom right down here where his shoe is. See if I can fix it with my stylus. Okay. Okay, and I have a paper towel here. You've done mouse pads and use ink. You let it dry and heat set. Okay, so I'll just be careful when I'm using my my heat gun. If it seems like it's going to melt, then I am going to have to wait. We'll come back and we'll color in later, because I feel like it would melt maybe with the heat gun if I'm not careful. So I'm going to turn on my heat press. Do I have it plugged in? It kind of helps to have it plugged in, Darlene. So I have my little heat thing. I can do it with my portable one. Okay. It was on a shirt that you were thinking it was ink. Okay. Peachy Keen. Is there Peachy Keen ink? And I just don't have it yet. Let me look and see. Okay, now I gotta check that out. If there's Peachy Keen ink and Darlene just doesn't have it yet, it's possible, because well, I just want to know. I got to know. So let me go to the shop, and then ink. It might have been an older color too. So where's your ink? There's ink. Okay, ink colors that we have. We have Marvelous. We have Coral. We have Dune. Okay, we don't have Peachy Keen ink. Okay, but I'm going to kind of mix. Okay, so I have that. Okay, now I want to put dogs up here, and I want to put the Never Lie About Love below. This one's going to be a little more tricky, though, because I don't want to touch. I should have put that first. You guys, I should have done that first. Okay, so I'm going to put this on top of here so that I don't accidentally ink the wrong part. I'm just going to have to be super careful. You know I'm not. You know that I'm probably going to have a fingerprint or something on here. You know that that's going to happen. Okay, I kind of feel like I want to put it at an angle. I feel like doing it straight is like a little too hard. So I want a little bit of an angle. Oh my gosh, guys. Just a little bit. Okay. Right like that. Okay. Right to there. I'm going to actually turn it. I'm going to turn it around. Yeah, I should have done this part first. Okay, I wasn't thinking. Do that top part first. Okay. I know you can't really see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. All right, I think I got it. Okay, so I did just a slight angle. I'm going to do it upside down. Gonna grab my black. I want it to be in black because I think it's gonna really show up good. You can use any color. Any color is absolutely fine. Okay. And if you want to just leave it black and white, you absolutely can do that. I think it would look really sharp, black and white. But we're gonna try to color it in. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see if I get to do that today. If it seems like it's melting it at all by using the heat gun to dry it, then I will just give up and I'll let it dry overnight and we'll come back and we'll color in tomorrow. Okay, how's that sound? But I wanted to show you the process. Hopefully I'm not making a mess on the other side. Please, Lord. Be kind to me today. I know I am a messy person and I was born that way. You did that to me, but please, Lord, let me not have a mess on this. Okay. All right. There's our dogs. Okay. And did I get all of it? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Hi, Rita. How are you? She's over on YouTube. Your mouse pad at work says pretending to work. Oh my gosh, how cute. How cute. Hi Chris, how are you? Hi Stephanie. Okay, so I'm trying to backtrack if I didn't say hi. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to cover up the other part that I already used with ink. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to move that part of it. Okay, so that only the bones and the bottom part is showing. Okay, does that make sense? All right, that way. Okay, I'm going to have to touch that, but I think that I'll touch it with, I'll actually use my squeegee, and I'm going to squeegee that onto the sheet. Can you guys even see? I'm like, can you even see what I'm doing? Okay, I'm just going to I'm using my squeegee to make that top part be tight onto the sheet. Okay, so that's my backer sheet. So my backer sheets giving me protection. And then I'm thinking I want to angle this one this way. Okay, so because I think like right there. Okay, I think that should be perfect. I want to make sure that this is down all the way. I'm just being oh so careful because I want to make sure there's no air bubbles and that I don't have it on my fingers. Okay, so I'm famous for having issues with things. I feel like it's not down all the way. Okay, so let me get a regular squeegee that doesn't have ink on it yet. And I feel like I need to press down right where that goes. I'm sorry you guys can't see. I have this up too high. Okay, I'm gonna take this off and I'm just gonna hold it because it's up too high. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it. Okay, because I couldn't get the bone part down all the way. Okay, I think we're good. I think just holding it will be fine. I am just going to have to wash my hands. I have my Clorox wipes here to use. Okay, don't go too high, Darlene. If I just do it careful, you know, you're not in a hurry with ink because it's not going to dry on you. All right, so you don't have to hurry and peel it off. These would sell really well at a craft show. I can't remember the pricing on these. I will look it up. I think they were like $1 a piece. And for me, that's a good pricing because you're putting all the labor into it. Okay, so you like the egg cartons, it's all labor. So they're basically $1 a piece, $1.25 a piece, and then you have all the labor in them. So same with this. It's about $1, and I'm not putting a lot of ink on there because I don't want to mess it up. So I'm just putting a little bit at a time. Okay, I think I got everything. Going back over it, going to lift it up, and then I'll read comments again. Okay. Okay, I didn't get part of the bone. Okay, let me just gently go over that. Okay. All right. It's perfect just like that. You don't even have to color it in. We're going to heat set it and we'll see. Okay, we're going to try to heat set it. And, okay, so putting this over here. Hi, Kimberly. The dog transfer is not an older one. It was recent. I think they still have it. I'm sorry. Sneeze. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so look at how cute that is. So that is a mouse pad. Okay. Let's try to dry it. It actually is perfect like that without having any coloring on it. I might need to paint it another day. Let me just take my heat gun and see what's going to happen. If it starts to shrink up, then we're going to have a problem. But it's supposed to, this mouse pad is made for heat. Sorry, I will put myself in the corner in a moment. I'm moving this really fast to try to get just the ink to dry. I do have parchment paper that I can put over the top of it, and it'll be fine if the parchment paper gets some ink on it. I do want to heat set it. I can see it's drying the ink. Okay. Should I leave it that way, or should I try to color it in? I'm kind of feeling like I want to color it in. I'm not going to put Woodstock up there in the corner. I think that's too much of a challenge for me today. I can always add it later. Well, I saw somebody do this. This is not my original idea. So I stole. I stole. You know what? That's the thing about being a designer or a Perks member. You have access to design studios, and you're going to see things in there that other people have done, and you can tweak it in and make it your own. Okay, so I saw somebody do one on the ink pad, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So they didn't do the same thing that I just did, but they had done a Peanuts thing on there. Okay, I think I need to heat set it now. I think it's pretty dry, but let's heat set it. I want to know if I have the right mouse pads. Okay, so I bought the type that can be heated up. So this was my design. Whoever made this, thank you so much. I'll go back and I'll try to see who the designer was that submitted it. It's so cute. It was so cute. So I used that as my inspiration. And I just didn't put Woodstock, but I do want to color in Charlie Brown. I am going to heat set this first though. Another thought for use of the egg cartons, you can give seeds a bulb. And Mother's Day gift, and on the top of decor, and the plant. Oh, they can plant the flowers in the bottom. Oh, they could. They absolutely could. Okay, that would be really cute to do it as flowers. That's a great idea for Mother's Day. I'm just thinking those egg cartons. It's unlimited, so that's why when I bought them, I'm like, you know what? I don't mind buying a big bundle because I'm going to use them a lot. Okay, I'm going to lay this down, because I don't want to heat set onto my surface. I'm going to heat set this, and then we're going to try to paint it in, and then we'll heat. we'll do it again. Okay, so go ahead and put this over it. All right, and I have my little trusty iron heated up. I'm going to just keep it moving though, because I don't want, if I had my heat press, it'd be super easy. I would just lay it down for 30 seconds a couple of times. But with this, I'm going to keep it moving. And I'm going to hold that parchment paper so it doesn't slide in case that ink is not dry. So I'm holding the parchment paper in place. This is so cute. My daughter-in-law would love this. You know, she has the puppy, the Snoopy puppy that was Sophie's puppy that looks just like Snoopy. He still looks just like Snoopy. It's so funny how he is just Snoopy's little twin. Yeah. He's just kind of furry. He's kind of a furry version of Snoopy. Okay, it seems like it's doing okay. It doesn't seem like it's melting. I'm not getting any weird smells. Okay, I do want to check it. I do feel like I need to check and see how it's doing. It is really cute. I think it's a great idea. I would, you know, I'm hoping that they make more that, okay, it is set. It is not sticky. Okay, but I want to try to color it in. You guys, I hope I don't mess it up, but I have a whole bunch of these in case I do. So let me look and see if that transfer is there for you guys. The dog one. Okay, so I think it is. Let me just do a search. Let me go up to the top. Dogs Never Lie About Love. So that's the name of the transfer. I think it's still available right now. Dogs Never Lie. Yeah. It is still available. It's there. It is there. I should probably add some to my cart and get some more. I think I have a few. Cheryl, do you want me to, I'm mailing, I didn't get it mailed yesterday. I'm mailing your Easter things. Do you want me to slip one of those in there? I have extra ones. Let me know. So Storm found an unopened package of colored egg cartons. Oh, that's fun, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, that's really awesome. How do you buy or order the egg cartons? They're on Amazon. So you would go to the Amazon link. I've given that a couple of times, the egg cartons. The 12-pack one is really the ones that you want that go with the size A. Those are the ones that I'll give you that link right now. So the egg cartons that I use that work the best for all the size A transfers is this one, and it's $29.99 for I think 25 of them. So let me give you that link. I might be able to give you that link. You know what? I'm like, I might not be able to get back to my page. Holy cow. What is going on here? There we are. Okay. Yeah, I can't change my phone. I'm going to have to log out of Facebook and log back in. Okay, let's try this. I want to try to color in his shirt, his socks, his, you know, I'm going to try. Okay, so I have my yellow. I got my Bumblebee ink, and it's brand new. Oh, it's kind of chunky. That's kind of weird. Kind of chunky ink. Okay, so I'm going to stir it. Oh, it's jello-y. Yeah, do you ever get have you ever got it before where it was that kind? It was like jello-y. I'm not going to thin it down. Okay, and I have my brown for his shoes. Okay, so that one's older. Okay, so let me make sure that it's not solid. Sometimes they are. Okay, I need to mix a flesh color. I'm going to use Marvelous and Dune, and let's see what we got. Tarina said use white. A white and Dune. Okay, thank you. Let's try white and Dune. Okay, white and Dune. Where's my white? Thank you. Thank you for doing that for me. Hello. Here's my white ink. Okay. Hey, I need all the help I can get. I found my glow in the dark. We'll use that when the Great Pumpkin comes along. Okay, so white and Dune. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Tarina. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Tarina. I knew who you're talking about. My girlfriend Tarina. I love her. She's so sweet. She's adorable. And she's been on a health journey and has lost quite a bit of weight recently. So she is the incredible shrinking woman. Okay. All right, so dune and some white. I don't need a lot. Okay, so I'm going to try really hard not to get it on anything. As far as I have a small paintbrush, so I'm going to try really hard to not get it where it's not supposed to be. Okay, so, but it's fine the way it is. You would not have to add anything to this. You could absolutely sell it just like this. It's very cute just like this. Okay, add a little bit more dune. Okay. All right. Okay, that's a good fleshy color. Okay, I have small brushes, and I'm going to use my smallest brush to do this. So, okay, perfect, Cheryl. That sounds great. Okay, I might not get to the other project today, guys. This might take up all the time. I'm sorry. So, maybe we'll do the other project tomorrow instead of doing a painted project. Okay, so let me get to, because it's almost 8 o'clock already. Okay, so I'm just going to start painting and we'll see how this goes. So it's basically like a coloring book. Stay inside the lines, okay? And I'm trying not to color over any of the lines, like any of his ear and that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to stay away from that because I don't want to have to lay my transfer back down. And I do know that she said you could watercolor with it, but I'm not going to add watercolor because it does kind of expand. It'll go, when you thin down your ink, it's going to go outside the line. And we don't want that. We don't want it to go outside of the area. So I'm just very carefully just going around, going to do his face. I think this is going to be a good color. Okay, so I have a small brush, so it's going to take me a little bit of time. I think we're probably going to save the other project for tomorrow because I think this is more tedious than I thought with the painting. Just getting it in there. All right. Is that okay with you guys? If we save the other project, I'll just have it all ready to go. It's my life. I was sleeping so soundly. I was sleeping so soundly, and then I realized that, hey, it's light outside. And then I couldn't get my phone to cooperate for me. So, and here's the thing, I'm just gonna turn my project. I'm just gonna turn it as I go. So I'm just trying to get it nice and smooth in there. And then I also need to figure out where's his hand at? Where's his shirt? It would be helpful if I had done this before. And make sure that you don't have your knuckles in any of this. Okay. So make sure that you mixed up enough so you can do all of it. All I have to do is legs this color. It's actually working out really good. These are just little tiny angle brushes, but I honestly feel like you could sell these just black and white. I don't feel like you have to add any color at all. I feel like you could just go with black and white and people would snap them up. So I might try that if I have time at my craft show. I could actually probably take this to my craft show when I'm done the second day. I'm usually completely done and with this during setup, and I have extra time to just do small things. I could probably take this and then just wash my transfers in the sink. So, did you get the mouse pads on Amazon? I did. I want to make sure that they are going to work before I give you the link. I did get them on Amazon, but I will be more than happy to share the link with you guys as soon as I know that I can heat set this a second time, and it's going to be fine. So I'm just turning it. I'm just going really slow, and surprisingly, my hand is really steady this morning. So. But yeah, I had kind of a later start to my day, so I think we will save our other project for tomorrow if you guys are okay with that. I have so much responsibility at work right now. You guys, learning this new program has been a challenge for both me and my boss's wife. She's a sweetheart. She does the payroll and does other admin things also. And it's been a challenge for us. Together, I'm like, together we can conquer it. We can. Yesterday, when I figured out something for her, I was like, together we can conquer the world. Okay, there. That's a good color combination for the flesh. So I do like that. Okay, so I'm just being really careful because I don't want to have to lay my transfer back down and go back over it. Okay, so I'm looking. I can see Charlie Brown's shirt right here, and he has his fingers. So his fingers are down here. Snoopy's gonna stay all of his gonna stay white. I don't have to do anything like that, but I have Charlie Brown's fingers right here. So I'm gonna carefully color that in. And then I have his legs. Okay, so I have his legs down here. And then he has socks. His socks are going to be yellow. I'm going to use the bumblebee to do that. And I'm being oh so careful with the corner. Look, can you see, guys? Being oh so careful with just the corner of this little angle brush. Okay, so I think I'm done with all of that, all of the flesh color. Peanuts Cradle Paddle. What is a cradle paddle? Help me. What is a cradle paddle? I have never heard of that. Cradle paddle. Is it a game? Oh, I should color the heart in red, guys. Honestly, I need to do the heart in red, right? So, okay, so I hate to put this in the water, but I'm going to. I'm done with that. Okay, so that's Snoopy's hand there. I need to do his shirt. So I've done all my flesh. I'm done with that. Okay, here comes the yellow, and it's like pudding. It's like tapioca. Okay, so I am being very careful with my yellow, but I do think I need to do the heart in red. Okay, nothing else though. Everything else is going to stay the way that it is. Getting Charlie Brown's sleeve done right here. I have the tiniest brush that you can use, and then I'll dry it, and I will heat set this again. Okay, so just the tiniest amount of yellow right in there, very carefully. Okay, let's see. His shorts are actually blue. So if I wanted to, I could get my navy blue out and I could do that. Okay, here's his socks. So I have all my little teeny tiny brushes out to use them. I brought them in intentionally because I knew I would need little tiny brushes. And I brought a cup of water. Only heat set the one side. Only this right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so brown, I need to do his shoes. And then I could get blue. I think I'm going to skip the blue. Okay. Well, I don't know, because his shorts are blue, but there's like just a little bit touching. Maybe I should just look and see what blue do I have in there. I probably have like a navy blue cadet. I probably have cadet in there. Okay, so here's the brown. Okay. Getting in there with that. So there's the brown for the shoes. Okay. It's looking so cute. Okay, let me just get a little bit. I need red, right? And I need blue. So I'm looking at my ink. Where is my, I know I have red in here somewhere. Hello, red. There's red. Okay. And then what blue do I have? What blue do I have? Oh, no, that's paste. Okay, here's cadet. Okay, so I'm going to do, there's like just a couple of little things on his pants, like his little shorts. Okay, my cadet is almost gone. Okay, so I'm going to do, there's like a couple of little places that are blue on his shorts. Okay, just a little couple of little pieces there. and then we're going to do the heart in red, and then we're going to dry this and heat set it. And then yeah, I don't ever heat set the back side. I never do that. People turn t-shirts and stuff inside out. Is that what you meant by that? Because I just find it silly because the heat goes all the way through. I just find it silly when they do that. Okay, my brushes. Let me get a small brush again. I'm going to do the heart. Okay, so I have a small brush again, and we're going to do the heart. And it's looking really cute. I can't wait to have it all the way done. I'm just doing tiny little strokes, just staying in the lines. I'm pretending I'm a kindergartner because I was never good at coloring and staying in the lines. Imagine me, an artist. I don't. I'm like I color outside the lines all the time. Okay, here. There's like a little bit of. Okay. All right. So there we go. So this is those of you that are hopping on, this is a mouse pad. And I outlined it all in black, and then I have tediously colored in everything, and I will dry this, and it will be done. So I did the mixture of probably equal amounts of white and dune for his face. I probably need another, I'll order more dune. I think that's, there's just a tiny bit left. Okay, let's dry this, and we'll heat set this. And let me move some stuff. I feel like I need to get these closed and moved because I'm going to be bringing in the big pad to put stuff on. So I need to close these up. Okay. I probably didn't need a stir stick. Well, I did because I wanted to make sure that it was not solid. And then we're going to save this project for tomorrow because we're already past 8 o'clock. And that project's probably going to take an hour. It's my fault. I could not wake up this morning. I slept so soundly last night, guys. Okay, here's my black up here in the corner. I'm going to move that also. Let's just get all of our ink cleaned up. And then I'm going to check my fingers. I do have some ink on my one finger. So I'm moving all my colors. So here was my color palette. Okay, there's my color palette. I had brown, dune, white, cadet, black, bumblebee, and candy apple red. Okay, so that was my palette. And I'm just going to put them away. So I have room for everything. And then tomorrow we'll do the other project. Okay, I'm going to take a Clorox wipe. I'm going to wipe my hands. We're going to dry this and we'll heat set it and it will be done. But you could do a bunch of these. You could assembly line them probably. Get all the black part done and then paint all the rest the next day. Okay, so, but like I said, I truly believe, okay, so if you had it all black and you only did the heart, what do you think about that? So do everything in black and only do the heart red. I think that would be kind of cute. Okay, let's dry this like we did before, just constantly moving this so that you're not making anything melt. But it is a little bit thicker because I painted it on. Okay, so it's not like when you use the transfer. It's a little bit thicker, and so just kind of want it to be dry. I can see it changing color, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the link. I think it worked. I'll give you guys the link, but they do come with a whole bunch, so that's a problem. You know, I wish that I could just sell the ink pad to you guys. I have a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to cover it with parchment paper. And let me see, is my little iron is still on. Now, it might take a little bit longer because that ink is a little bit thicker. It would be cute on the dogs. Yes, I think that's what I think they had that on the bandana. Okay, so I'm just going to keep this moving. But if you had a heat press, you would just be holding it. So I guess I could hold it and just go from section to section. With a heat press, you would be holding it for 30 seconds. But I feel like this iron's a little bit hotter than a heat press. I feel like it is. I'm glad it worked. I think it would be adorable just black and white and do the heart and red. Okay. All right, let me see what I got. let's see. Okay, it's looking like it's done. It looks done. Okay, let me lay it back down for just a second. It felt just a little bit sticky. The head feels a little bit sticky. And I can smell the rubber part. So I'm a little concerned because I can smell the rubber as I'm heating it up. Okay. I think we're going to be done. Yeah, I can smell the rubber part, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me just get it so it's not so hot so I can touch it. I think that when it's hot, it's sticky. Okay, I think it's done. It is all set. You guys, it turned out. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay. All right, so tomorrow we'll do the other project. I keep promising it to you. Sorry. I wish I had all day that I could work with you guys. I'm going to unplug my iron. We'll need that another day, not tomorrow. Okay, let me give you the link for these pads, and then so we'll do this one tomorrow. I might even find a different surface. So I was trying to find a box frame. I think I might have sold all of my 9x12 box frames when we had the sale. Okay, let me get you that link for those for these, but you might be able to find them in a smaller quantity because it's a lot. Let me do this. Go to my orders that recently came. Where are you? Hello. Where are you? Oh my gosh. When did I get those? Sorry, I am looking and I'm not finding it. It was just recently. I swear. I know I got through Amazon because that is the only place that I shop through. Hello. Oh, maybe this is that. It has a picture of a dog on it. Yeah. Okay. So 20. There comes with 20. Okay. Here's the pricing. So there's 20 in a pack, and it's $15.79. So it's less than $1. And if you buy 40 of them, it's $23. So if you're going to make these to sell, then this is a good price. So less than $1. I'm going to give this to you. If I can get back to my page. Let me give you the link. This is the Amazon link. Okay, so there you go. We got our little mouse pad there. Hi, Lucia. Thanks, Judy. I know. Don't you feel like it would look good with just black and only do the heart red and leave everything else just black and white? Because it looked really cute when it was just black and white. Oh my goodness, I need a drink of water. Okay, guys, I have to go. I've got to go log in for work. Yesterday I was a little bit late. I love it. We'll do the other project tomorrow. Sorry, Charlie. I just couldn't wake up this morning. I need some coffee. All right. I love you guys. Hope you had fun. It was kind of a trial and error and it worked out. I love it when it works out. Have a fantastic day, guys. I love you so much. I will see you mañana.